Alright, all you listeners of madness, welcome back to Under the Radar. And apparently, according to the maestro, we forgot to mention the whole Ico Pro promotion that Adam Cole was in, the Todd Pettengill, I guess 1-900 number segment that they had, along with D-Generation X trying to figure out a computer and Triple H most likely beating it into submission. Not too entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's not how computer works. Especially the old ones. No matter how hard you bang on that screen, it will not make things go quicker. But besides what certain people used to do that I'm not gonna name names on the air for, folks, I think it's time for us to take out our left-handed scissors and cut out some very interesting newspaper clippings from this past weekend and beyond for another edition of Yesterday's News. And in our first Yesterday's News story, for you fans out there of the Itch.io games who always want to get a chance to play a couple of their cool games but didn't have the money for it, I have some good news for you. Because Itch.io decided to bundle well over more than 740 DRM free indie games for the low price of $5 to raise money for racial injustice and equality. Now, I for one think that this was an incredibly awesome idea, not only for the cause, but the fact to get that many games for $5 when the actual retail value for all of these games are well over $3,400 is absolutely insane. And to make things even better, folks, and according to what the maestro just said, they've donated well over $1.2 million for these funds during the said bundle that is currently going on as we speak. And for those out there who wants to participate in this bundle for a worthy cause, you can go ahead and head on over to the itch.io page, only known as itch.io, and head on over to the bundle page for racial justice and equality that will be ending as of June 16th of this month. So don't burn daylight on trying to get 740 games of absolute awesomeness, which was the best edging Christian impersonation I could do that didn't totally reek of awesomeness. Yeah, according to the maestro, I was right the second time when I said it. Whatever. And in other news, for you video game fans out there of the classic game of House Flipper and has been wondering for months when will it be coming out for the Nintendo Switch, well, I have some good news for you because it's been announced as of this week that House Flipper will be making its way to the Nintendo Switch. And after seeing at least 3 episodes of this show, which is just a newer version of Axe This Old House, I said to myself I always wanted to get a chance to play it, and now that I have a chance to play it on the Switch, I might pick it up just to see what sort of house I can rebuild into some beautiful masterpiece in the course of an hour or 30 minutes. I keep forgetting with commercials added in, it's actually shorter than what it is, like most shows. And for those out there who wants to get this game for yourselves, when it released as of June 12th, you can go ahead and head on over to the Nintendo eShop and it will be available for the low price of $25. It's a good deal, it really is. And in other news, and in the Rocka news, and news we should have reported on well over 2 months ago, but we completely forgot about it. For you fans of Ronald McDonald, yep, he's back. And this time his opponent would be none other than Batman himself. Or was it Ratman? Either way, let's just say the fight got brutal, it got bloody, and it really got graphic toward the end. And it probably might be one of his worst fights yet. Now, one thing I'm hoping for in the near future, and I know once all this blows over, we get a chance to see Ronald McDonald get back in the ring again and fight against Angry Grandpa in one of those crazy hardcore matches he did that we mentioned during the Indie Awards a couple of years back. And according to the maestro, I don't think they can get away with all that fire, light tubes, barbed wire, and other crazy things that they did. But hey, it's the Rocka Rocka. They can pull it off. Probably in their backyard, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys and gals out there want to check out the craziness of the world of Rocka Rocka with the fight between Batman and Ronald McDonald, you can head on over to their YouTube page, only known as Rocka Rocka, to check it out for yourselves. And I'm pretty sure he got in a fight with the Cookie Monster the last time I checked. Oh wait, not only the Cookie Monster, but all the members of Sesame Street. Ugh. And I guess with that said, folks, wraps it up for another edition of Yesterday's News. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into the music, and we'll be back with more under the radar than you could shake a cobalt stick at right after this. So don't touch that dial just yet, folks, and stay tuned.